How we doing?
Ooh, what up?
What's up? Alright. I watched Troy. I mean, I first watched CG Sports probably when I was like 12.
Yeah, like I got clowned on. It's like, oh, you're a choke artist. Like, hey, you're not going to win. Second place for life. I want to say a year, maybe 2 years before, so like 16, 17.
Okay.
I'd like heard your name and like, okay, like he's going to be good when he's 18.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, I think Troy was definitely a role model for me. I remember on console, I'd steal some of his pulse strats. So on Oregon, I'd play pulse a lot. So yeah, I mean, he's definitely a role model from all the way back in the day. So yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, that's
okay. I've seen this like a million times.
This one's iconic. Yeah.
Yes.
This one's iconic.
Wasn't it the flank drone?
It was the flank drone.
The flank drone. That's why you get on cams.
Well, so I'm pretty sure they were saying this was back when if you had two drones, if you threw your second drone, it would delete your first one. And he threw his second drone and it deleted the kitchen door. Yeah, I didn't see that guy.
Can kill this Blackbeard before he gets around this corner. Blackbeard's on his drone. Canadian doesn't see him. Canadian peeks over the top, kills the thermite charge, but then will fall.
Yup. Oh my God.
How old were you here?
I think it was 19.
But there's the second kill! Retro's done it! More than enough time to defuse. Continuum are the first North American team to win Rainbow Six Pro League. Holy sh...
Yeah. 10 years ago. 29 now. Yeah.
What did it actually feel like? Like, because this was SI, yeah.
Yeah, this was the first SI. Yeah. I mean, obviously it felt great, but I don't remember a ton. But yeah, I lose my mind. So yeah. Also, they were like NA rivals. Like we played them all the time.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this was like the first big crowd.
Yeah.
That
Brazilians were passionate.
Like this was the first big crowd I ever experienced, which was really cool. At this point, like I said, it was just knowing the maps in my head. Like I felt confident the whole time, and I think the team always kind of fed off that, anyways. And like it never seemed like we doubted much.
Yeah, I think that's the strong thing, right? Like you have the belief, even when you're down, right? It's like
exactly
as long as you have the belief, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Like as long as you know that you're still in it. I mean, they always say it's not over till it's over, but like if you truly do believe, then like anything can happen.
Well, exactly. Yeah. That was again like that SI 2020 was a huge part for me because, yeah, like I got clowned on. It's like, oh, you're a choke artist. Like, hey, you're not going to win. Second place for life. Basically said, fuck you. Like, I'm going to win. So.
They need to find one person. That's it. He'll head in towards Archives and get caught. The hammer heads into orbit, but it's home once again is North America. Space Station Gaming are your world champions.
And I think that's always been a motivation for me is like kind of, I like to have a chip on my shoulder. So I think the qualities back then, I think nowadays you have to have more qualities to be good. I think the qualities are the same. I think back then though, you could get away with like, you know, only being mechanically good or only being like smart strategically. I think that was always my edge. And then I'd play with, at the time, mechanically gifted players.
Yeah, I think for my team especially, it's a lot different than most because our culture is so, you know, obviously they say it's like a brotherhood, but it's kind of like, you see it in sports, you know? Our teams ran kind of like a, you know, a very high tier like sports team. You know, we have our coach he sets the standard, and it's a lot of it is of what he preaches is coach driven, but it's on the players to hold each other accountable. And I think that's where there's a big difference between our team and a lot of other teams because, you know, usually a lot of players, they'll just, you know, let the comfortable thing slide and, you know, not push your teammates. And our coach preaches that, and he shows what we should, you know, the right thing to do. My coach isn't just a siege coach, you know, he is a nutritionist, a personal trainer. You know, he teaches us a lot about like mindfulness, and he's brought a lot of good stuff that, you know, in the game may not help, but overall to make us a better person, it helps a lot. We call kill, and then, yeah, I went wide, I think, which was a troll. Yeah.
I mean, that would have been rough either way.
Yeah. I remember we were down like 5-2, I think, and it was just like about the belief, like we said earlier.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like finding a way to win, no matter what.
Yep.
For us, the solution was Breda Monty and walking tiles.
And it's down to Ashn. Ashn and Fultz to try and keep them off of map and series point. It's Lagonis for one. It's a 1 versus 1, and Ashn, I said he needed to pop up, but he does. Shows when he needs and ties us back up 5 apiece.
I mean, again, I think you seem to have a good attitude, but other than what I said earlier, I think it's just enjoy it. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's something I still just try to do. And I think, honestly, I'm glad I do that more now. I think I already did before, like you're so in it that it's like you can't have fun and not like enjoy it as much as possible. But I don't know, taking a step back every now and again and just like realizing the moment of like, yeah, like bro, this is like it's something special to do, and yeah, later on in your life, like eventually you're not going to be playing, and these are
Being grateful.
It'll be a special thing to look back on.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right. Okay.